As I finish up some pruning, I want to give some mid-season awards. Sorry, Randy Scott, I've already pruned you, so you don't look as impressive. You were in the 7-foot club, as was Veterans Honor, the red rose on the left and the pink rose on the right. That is Hot Princess. Beautiful growth on both of those. If you're looking for healthy roses that grow really well, beautiful flowers, Veterans Honor and Hot Princess will certainly do it. Overall, the garden is growing quite nicely. You can see the roses are quite tall, very vigorous. We did a slow release fertilizer a couple times at the beginning and latter part of the spring. That's Marlin's Day you're looking at, but overall the growth is really good. The foliage is healthy. Biggest issue we had was weeds. Also in the 7-foot club in the background is Zach Nobles. That is the sport of Let Freedom Ring. That made it into the 7-foot club. The 6-foot club, Let Freedom Ring. Those are both good growing roses as well. Over here, continued good growth. Tallest rose in this garden is Claire Elise. That also made it to the 7-foot club. Really good growing rose. Some ones that are not as tall but good growing, Marilyn Monroe, Mr. Caleb, both very healthy roses. Just over 6 feet is this Ring of Fire. Shorter garden here, but a good growing rose right there is Pope John Paul II. It's a white that's fragrant. If you want a good growing rose that's relatively newer, in quotes, that is good growth right there. And then my back fragrance garden, these are all tall ones. This is Mr. Lincoln, one of my favorite red roses, very fragrant. Great grower. This is in the 7-foot club. Not fragrant, but one of the best growing roses you will ever find. Elina, E-L-I-N-A. It's a yellow rose, really grows well. This is in the 7-foot club. You can see it next to Mr. Lincoln on the right. And then the winner of the mid-season awards, if we're just going by height, usually is the winner, checking in at 7 foot, 10 inches tall, Yolande Dargan. It's an old garden rose, beautiful pink blooms that are extremely fragrant. Here with the longer season, if I prune this back, it has the most blooms in the spring, but if I prune it back, it'll have a light bloom in the fall. Usually an old garden rose doesn't bloom as prolifically as hybrid teas. So there you have it. The garden is looking much better since it's been weeded. Continue to follow along. I'm going to do some pruning now, and the next goal, lower these roses because we are in hurricane season, so I don't want them to grow this tall. They will topple over if we get a storm. And then I'm going to do another pruning in late August, preparing for the fall rose shows.